Hey Kong. Hello Orange. Hey Tyler, Ryan, Immortal Deadman. Louie, hello. What? Immortal Deadman, why are we yelling? Oh no! Oh no! And yeah, we're actually doing my desktop. 'Cause why not? Hey Dope, how's it going? So, my plan originally tonight was just to do regular music that you guys could request through Discord. Hey Doctor, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host. Also, hello. Hey Zuko. Welcome. Hello. Happy Friday. But yeah, my thought originally tonight was for you guys to request music via Discord, but the groovy bot for Discord is not playing music for whatever reason. And I'm not sure if there's anything I can do. So, yeah. We're back to the regular playlist. I might as well switch this to ASMR because troubleshooting the Discord bot is gonna be, because it happened before and I don't think there's anything I can do. Ekong, thank you for the host. Rhythm bot. But then I'd have to go through all the settings and things like that. Maybe a different night. Hey Victor, how's it going? Because the Groovy Bot was working for me yesterday. But then the time before when I tried to use it, it wasn't working, so... Cammy Crow, hello! Right, we're gonna change this to ASMR. Get to see behind the scenes. Mike scratches. Hey Super Lasik, how's it going? Headpats for Doctor. Or Mike scratches. Sorry, Mike scratches. But yeah, happy Friday everyone. I figured we'd try something different. Actually, let's change it. Woo. ASMR woo. There we go. I'm actually gonna move a few things around. Can't really see that. Where was her tip jar? The jar. Add source. Actually, we can put it right here. Can we? Sorry, playing around with stuff. Apologies. Yeah, we'll move the tip jar here. Sure, we'll do that. Holy crap, there's 29 of you watching this already. Hello everyone, hey Martin, how's it going? Welcome back. You know, I still find it really weird that you guys think what I do is interesting. It just means my head scratches are that popular. But but I mean, like, head scratches aren't in the title or anything. Hi Ken. Sorry, I was trying not to cough. How's it going? Zuko, why are you crying? Also, hey Exorcist, how's it going? So yeah, happy Friday everyone. Hope everyone's week went well. Happy weekend. Good thinking, Doctor. Spooky Friday. Yeah, did you see the moon tonight? It looks so pretty. You slept all day? Oh no. Hey sheep, how's it going? Salutations. Salutations, sick sheep. Sick sheep. You must get a kick out of hearing people say your name. But how are you? I'm still head scratching. Oh my goodness. Alright, so personality test? Yes? Yes. Alright, let's take the test. I like how Ekong, it's like everyone who has taken this test remembers what all the abbreviations mean. Like, I don't remember. It's like, oh, I'm this apparently, or I'm that. Oh, you must be at this, and it's like, how am I supposed to remember acronyms? Hey, rapper, how's it going? Nice pickup line. See, I told you Immortal did, man. I'm glad you could see it. I'm glad it's not cloudy where you are. Don't really know any of them besides mine. Then how do you expect me to know what you are? Ah. Okay, so I took this, I think, twice already, and I think I got the same result, but I haven't taken it for a while. So I thought we'd just talk through things, because why not? Fast and easy. It's gonna take us more than 12 minutes. Spoiler, spoiler. It's gonna take more than 12 minutes. How accurate how accurate did the description feel for you? I mean, like, before getting the results, I was pretty skeptical. In the sense of, like, you know how you read horoscopes or fortunes and then you just automatically apply it to yourself, like, oh yeah, that's true. Kind of, but it was accurate. Yeah, like, there were certain parts that were spot on, other parts were like, nah, not really. Hey Black Rose, how's it going? Vinny, ooh woo. Yeah, so this is gonna take more than 12 minutes. If you guys want to play along, I guess, you can go to 16personalities.com/free-personality-test. Oof, are you okay, Black Rose? I mean, I guess it's good that you recognize the signs of it. Hey Wolf, how's it going? I was like, I thought I heard my cat. Where are you? Okay, so what we're gonna try to do, or what I'm gonna do, is gonna answer these like I would myself, and then we're gonna do it again, and you guys are gonna answer, and we'll see what personality the entire chat is. Mock, hi. I don't have a big personality. I don't think. I don't know. We'll see. Black Rose, what you're feeling right now, you have every reason to. Don't feel bad for feeling it. You're still human, after all. I feel like that's a song lyric. But, deep breaths, Black Rose. Please let me know if I can help. Oh no, I'm feeling tired already. Oh no. First question, do you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people? No, I don't. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Zuko, thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. I feel like I'd be calming down a bit the more I stay here. Cool. I will try my best. It's gonna be a lot of reading on my part. My cat emote, or sorry, my avatar is not centered. There we go. Take the test with you on second monitor. Cool. We are on question number 2. And I'm planning on taking my time with this, just cause. Majid, ooh woo as heck. Ooh woo as heck. Majid, how are you? Look, we're taking a personality test. Also, happy Friday. Happy weekend. J-Rex, thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. I thought I'd do something a bit different today and just kind of chill with you guys. but still kind of ASMR. We're on question number 2, Medjed, if you want to go to the link. I'm planning on taking my time with this, so. Question number 2. Clearly, we haven't gone very far. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. I would say somewhat, yes. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Yeah, I'd say so. My ideal travel plans would be like that. Yes, but if I'm traveling with other people, there would be an itinerary. I'll go with this. Yeah, no worries, Medjed. I know life happens. You don't have to apologize for that. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Just getting comfortable. No, you, Medjed. You're the coolest Medjed that I know. Medjed, thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Baloo! We're taking a personality test. But happy Friday. Plun, hello. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Hey Born, how's it going? Do you prefer Born in battle or do you prefer battle? Have I asked you this before? You already did those? Yeah, I did too. I just haven't taken one for a while. And I figured why not, right? I'm doing pretty good. Had a long week-ish, but good. Long but good week. Excuse the airplane. Okay, good, Black Rose. I don't know how to help other than just kind of be here. Don't forget to drink water is my advice for pretty much anything. I'm not sure if stretching would help too. Do you feel better, Baloo? Plun, what do you mean almost winter? It's pretty cold where I am. Or it feels pretty cold. Alright, Immortal Deadman, have a good lurk. Okay, good. Good. That you drink water. When I say that, it's normally a reminder to myself. Balu, I don't think in Fahrenheit. I haven't trained myself to do that yet. Alright, if your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. False, because Black Rose, I totally just tried to solve your problem. Not saying that you have a problem. I should stop talking. But I mean, like, I feel like I try to do both. But, Battle, it's the weekend, it's fine. Ekong, is there frost in the morning? Plun, I have to agree that the cold is nice, but only to a certain point. Balu, are you serious? It's 29 degrees where you are? Ugh, jealous. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally. I would agree. Because my version of supporting them would be listening to them, and I think that falls under the emotional rather than trying to solve their problem. Good night, Immortal Deadman. Have a good lurk. Good night, Immortal Deadman. If you guys hear that, that is my heater kicking on. If it gets annoying, please let me know if my heater is too loud or something. Wolf, hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. Can't hear it? Okay. Yeah, we have all sorts of white noise going on around us, like with the airplanes and the traffic and the dogs, the neighbors. Anyways. Medjed, weird is not a bad thing. Just message me or something. Okay. Gotcha, Egon, thank you. But Wolf, I'm doing well. How was your week? People can rarely upset you. I mean, I'd say I have a lot of patience, and I give people the benefit of the doubt too many times. That's not the question. But weird in a good way, Medjed. Oof, Wolf. That sounds insane and very... what? I mean, I'm glad things worked out, but that was quite a scare. Good night, Blue. Good night, Baloo. Have a good day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Have a good weekend. Hey, it's Megs. Hi, how's it going? Happy Friday, happy weekend. I'm going to say slightly agree to people can rarely upset you, because I feel like if we're talking about people in general, it would take a little bit more to upset me, I guess. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, nice, yeah. Cool. That's awesome, Wolf. I'm glad things worked out. He or she, your boss, was probably scrambling to try and keep you. You're calm and okay now? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Probably, Victor. Or wait, was that your results? We're 10%. 10% of the way in. For those of you guys. For those of you who guys. What am I saying? If you guys want to follow along. Oh, Wolf. That's really sweet. Quite the mic. Mike, we were just talking about this earlier. Everyone talks about the results like they expect everyone else to know the results. And it's like, I don't remember those acronyms. What does that mean? How am I supposed to know what you are? But hey, how's it going? Nainachi! Did you just hear my short rant? I mean, yeah, we can look them up, but when it comes up in conversation, usually it's like, oh, I'm this. Oh, really? I'm this. Oh, that's cool. And then, like, an actual conversation where the two people actually know what the other personality type is and things like that and have a meaningful discussion. I'm just here, just like, what do those letters mean? Magic, I'm so sorry. Okay, next question. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Majed, I'm sorry. That's a Canadian apology. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. It depends on the task, but yes. Have a good day, Orange. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, Orange. And good night kisses for when you have a good night. Thank you, Orange. Yeah, Wolf, I'm taking my time with this. Ketchup chips are amazing. Lay's ketchup chips are amazing. Granted, Canadian Heinz ketchup is sweeter than American ketchup. Okay, next question. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. You rarely worry if you made a good impression. I always worry. Please 3 because I didn't want to be affected by answers here first. Oh, what? See, I told you. I'm gonna take my time with this, and then we're gonna do the scan, except you guys are gonna answer, and we're gonna see what chat's personality type is. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend by yourself without feeling bored. I disagree. I'd love to spend the whole weekend by myself. Ooh. Personality is a defender. I'm going to say that's cool because I don't know what that means exactly yet. ISFJ. Acronyms. You are more of a detail-oriented than big picture person. I'd say I'm both. Shandan, what? 4 months. Thank you, Shandan. Hi, how are you? I mean, like, I feel like I get caught up in details, but at the same time, that's after looking at a big picture. So I'd say I'm a bit more of a big picture person. You are very affectionate with people you care about. Yes, I am very affectionate. Though, that being said, Mike, I sometimes forget to look at the big picture often because I'm so caught up in the small details, but anyways. Shantan, hello. 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 Doctor, you're getting tired. Mike, trees come before the forest. What does that mean? Are you saying that trees are details and forests are a big picture? But at the same time, it's good to see the big picture. It's just how often you look at the big picture. Black Rose, I'm not sure why that's flagged, but I'm going to leave it. I don't know. Automod. There's also the exclamation point hug command. There you go. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Nope, I don't. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. I used to be. Not anymore. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action, yes. Furthest away would be ideal. Yeah, if there's a cat, I will like see if it's interested in interacting. But you can't bother cats too much if they don't want to be bothered. Dogs, I think I said this last stream, I don't know how to interact with a dog, and I think they sense that, and it just gets awkward. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No, I don't think I find it difficult. No, I don't. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing through the catalog. Yes, you can spend, like, if a movie is typically an hour and a half, I could spend an hour and a half just watching trailers. Why not? You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Not really. Define calm. I can stay rational. I don't know if that's calm. Can stay calm under a lot of pressure. I'm gonna say yes. I mean, like, I might be frazzled, but it's not gonna get in the way of doing what I have to do. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Next group of questions. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. I've had to do that a lot recently. You have no problem jumping right into their conversation. I disagree with that. Yeah. I mean, again, I'm more of a listener and I'll comment, but I'm not gonna be driving the conversation, so to speak. Like, I only do that with people I'm comfortable with and that I know. Yeah. There you go. We're on the third set of questions. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Yeah, I'd say so. Trying to remember, most of my dreams are in like a current world reality, so I'm not gonna say it's that fantastical, but the situations might be. Adventurer, ooh, I don't know what that means yet, Wolf, we'll get there. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. No? I don't agree with that. You get ahead in life with your own achievements based on your work ethic, not because of stepping on others. If you are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I get sidetracked all the time. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I mean, I'm gonna go here, because if it's for work or for someone else, generally speaking, I'm fairly focused, but if it's for myself, I make a lot of excuses. Squirrel. Ugh. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Yes, I do. Like today I got a call from a colleague asking about some sort of form that I had sent over to them, and they're like, I don't think this was supposed to go to me. Do you know where it was supposed to go? Was there a note that was attached to it when I first gave it to you? And like, I had that like panic moment of like, oh no, I screwed up, even though it's just a really non-urgent form. But I felt like that for like a good half hour until I got it clarified and then sorted out. Anyways, long story. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Agree. Yeah. If I don't know anyone there, I will put myself in conversation. If I do know someone there, I stick with them. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Philosophical. The more you say it, the funnier it sounds. Yes, I do. It takes a lot of effort for me to follow a philosophical conversation. As interesting as it may be for me, it just takes me a little bit longer to understand, and by then the conversation's already gone. So you would never let yourself cry in front of others. I'm gonna do this. If it's someone I'm close to, I would have no problem, even though for my own sake I would try not to cry. But it would be for my own sake, not necessarily in front of others. But if it's like for strangers, definitely not. Like, you know, the expression of putting on a mask. I feel like I have multiples of those depending on who I'm with. Ekong, thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, kisses, Ekong. You get the emails now, yay! Have a good lurk, Black Rose, in lieu of goodnight kisses and lurk kisses. I will give you headpats. Headpats for Black Rose. While we answer questions. Hey Steven, how's it going? Sketchy. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh well. Oh wow. Oh well. Oh wow. Sorry, thank you, Night Owl. Hello, Sketchy. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. More headbands for Black Girls. We're taking a personality test just 'cause. Ooh, ooh. Hello, Sketchy. Ooh, ooh. Hey, Sketchy, are you doing Inktober? I kind of forgot about it. Gotta get that personality tested. I know, right? Such an urgent thing to do. Okay, next question. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. You feel more drawn to places with bustling. No, I don't. I think also for safety. Sketchy Sensei, do I have to catch up? If you wouldn't mind sending them, I'd love to see them. Next question, you like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future? Not really. I wouldn't say that's my favorite topic to talk about. Okay, no worries, Black Rose, have a good lurk. Yeah, I know, right, Ego? When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. No, I don't. Yeah, no. I wouldn't say. I'd say I'd weigh out my options logically first, rather than like an impulse type of decision. Next question. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Okay, like this could be a number of things. It could be like the philosophical route. But it could also mean the like artistic route. No, I can't say artistic because like with physical art you can see it and touch it and experience it in that sense. I'm going to say agree. I cannot imagine myself dedicating my life to the study of something that I can't see. Because right now what I'm thinking is either religion or science. ASMR though, but it's okay, hold on. If I were to study ASMR, that would get into like the science of like people's responses to ASMR and then doing like measuring heartbeats and brain waves, and like that's my version of studying. And then it kind of dips into like the emotional response and other things like that. And like, how are you supposed to have a common ground about talking about emotion, because everyone experiences emotions differently. So it's just like, that's where my mind's going. I don't think I would be able to dedicate my life to that. Yeah. Excuse the sniffles. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. I disagree with that. You have to make decisions on a whim. I disagree with that. I'm very indecisive, but sometimes I do make decisions on a whim. But usually, I'm very indecisive. Yeah, that's the whole point, Ekong. That's why I'm doing this. But thank you for conversing. I really appreciate it. And also, I want to get to know you guys better. And I don't feel like there are enough stimulating conversations in life a lot, unless you're actively looking for it or studying for it or things like that. I don't know. Not to rant too much about how things are in today's world, but yeah, having an actual legit conversation is hard to come by nowadays, I think. Hey Stampy, how's it going? Ah, more sniffles. There's like zero delay. Yeah, I see your messages when you see them up on the screen. That's when I see them. But hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're taking a personality test. Just for kicks and giggles. I can't read. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. No, I wouldn't say interesting or satisfying, but still, I'd like to spend time with myself. Stampy, yes, you should go to sleep, but then again, it is the weekend. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. I don't. Special effort into interpreting the real meaning. Yeah, I definitely don't. You got an advocate? Oh, cool. We'll learn about what that is soon. Heyo. My banners? Are they blank? What do you mean by banners? Mango! Mango, how's it going? Or like flat purple, because I made them flat purple. They weren't a skin or anything. Mango brought me here. Hey senpai, how's it going? Oh, that's what that is. It's a Mango and senpai, you're a founder. another subscriber. Happy birthday, Mango. Mango, happy birthday kisses. Happy birthday kisses. How's your birthday been? Hey Draco, how's it going? Pex, hey, how's it going? Hey Sean, hi. Hello, hello. Okay, Mango. Okay. Next question. You always know exactly what you want. No, I don't. You rarely think back on the choices you made, wonder what you could have done differently. I don't rarely think back. I do rarely think back. I don't rarely think back on the choices. Double negatives. Ugh. Next question. When in a public space, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. I mean, like if I'm choosing a spot to sit down, yes. Zen Salami, hello, hello, hello. No worries, Zen. If I'm picking a spot to sit down, I will stick to quieter and less crowded areas. If I had to choose one type of building, I'd pick a library. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Yeah, I'd agree with that. But like if you're going shopping, you can't pick. Yeah, but at the same time, like if you're trying to get from point A to point B, you would try to get there most efficiently, which would be the route that has less people, right? No worries, then. Have a good night and a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. You haven't had a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I know. I think I would understand people's feelings quite often. Hey, my lover, how's it going? Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. GATUSS 3000. Please let me know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome kisses. Welcome kisses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Happy Friday. I hope your weekend's going well. You're sad, do you understand? I mean, like, I understand what my version of sad is. If I listen to you explain your version of sad, I would empathize. So you haven't had a hard time understanding other people's feelings? I disagree with that. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Because that's part of the planning process. So, like, once plans are confirmed, then you can execute them. And the confirmation is a decision in my mind. Thank you, Zen. Toshi056, hey! Thanks for the follow. Welcome kisses. Welcome kisses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Zen, the bow is actually the Soph cat emote. Thanks, doctor. Excuse the car. But have a good night, doctor, and a good weekend. Good night, doctor. Sweet dreams. Have a good day tomorrow. Good night. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I see those head pats my lever. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Good night, doctor. Alright, actually, 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, just getting water, sorry. Fanta, hi, how's it going? Which personality test did you take? Headbats for my lover. Sorry, that's a cough. Mina, hoi hoi. Hello, Nappy, how's it going? Headpads for my lover. Headpads for my lover. Sean, I would say this is a combination of my streaming and my customer service voice. But, I'd say I have quite a range of voices, that I can switch between quite quickly, according to some people. On stream, some people have said that I should get into voice acting or anime voiceovers or something, which would be an awesome job. It's just a matter of getting into that industry. Anyways, how are you, Sean? And Nappy, how are you? Very good. I hope everyone's week has been well. Yeah, thank you, Kong. I'm sure your voice is very cute too. Ew. Go on with the test so I can steal your answers. Steal my answers. If you guys do want to follow along, it's here. I'm taking my time with these questions. But yeah, Sean, no offense taken. It's a legit question. Debatable? What do you mean, Econ? Ha. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. I don't think my thoughts. Well, I don't think my thoughts go that far. I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna fully disagree because the latter part of that sentence I don't agree with at all. The thought that usually would follow this is just if I'm still a good friend or a good person or interesting person. I don't know. Octile, hello, viewer. Hello, viewer, and welcome to 16personalities.com, where you can try to find out what type of person you are. Efrain, hey, how's it going? Okay, headpats. In terms of voices, it's always weird when you listen to yourself in recordings, so I guess most people... Yeah, I agree, because right now, I have my headphones on, but my headphones are plugged into my mic, so I can hear kind of more or less what you guys are hearing, and that in itself was a bit of a learning curve to use my mic as an ear, more or less, rather than depending on my own ears. And yeah, listening to recordings and like past streams and stuff, that was like a cringe. Do the middle circle. Maybe after we're done, we can do the middle circle for everything and see what result we come up with. You're a potato, Mina. What personality test did you take? You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? No, I don't. Completely uncomfortable. If I find someone interesting, I will observe from afar and probably never talk to them. 'Cause I think they're too cool or something. Too cool and interesting to... Okay, next question. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. I feel like this was similar to a previous question. Kind of. Yeah, sometimes. Pex, do I cringe while listening to my VODs? Occasionally now, at first, yes. I think just because I've listened back so often now that I've just kind of gotten over it. Yeah. You look after yourself first and others come second. I disagree. Others come first. Completely agree to the drift away one. I'm not sure why they're not numbered. I mean, like, I'm sure they're numbered on their end, but... What? Wolf Inside Me has gifted a tier 1 sub to Mutt Lover. It's their first gift sub to the channel. Thank you, Wolf Inside Me, Mutt Lover. Guess what? You get the emotes. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Oh, wow. Ooh, woo. Oh, wow. I mean, Danny, you can ask. I don't know what'll happen, though. Yawns. When you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. So does that mean you stray from the original plans anyways? No, Wolf. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mix. I drew it myself. Hey, Matt Love, you mean fun employed, right? Because that was me for the longest time. Thank you, Wolf. I'm going to disagree, because usually when I have planned something for a day, I will follow through unless I get sick or something, but that's different. Good night, Pex. Good night, good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. for you. Good night, Pex. Good night, good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Wait, Battle, what do you mean? Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah, I'd say so. Wait, Danny, are you saying this question? Your mood can change very quickly? Yeah, I would say mine can. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I don't often think. Because the times that I have not been good for me. I mean, like, I feel like these are supposed to be thought-provoking questions. Dark Boss! 4 months. What? Yo, ooh. How's it going? Thank you for the subscription. How's it going, Dark Boss? Happy Friday. Pex, thank you for the follow. You got welcome kisses. Welcome kisses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. All the time, I can never not think about why I'm here. Huh. Yeah, I don't let my thoughts get there, 'cause it's a scary place to be. Hey Dark Boss, we're taking a personality test and discussing things. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. I'd say I somewhat agree. I have no problems talking about my feelings and emotions. Hey G, can I call you G? Is it okay if I call you G? Otherwise, please let me know how to pronounce your name. But hello, hello. Cool. Awesome. Next questions. We're 80% there. You have got... you've got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. No, I don't. Sheep, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Sheep. Thank you. Also, Danny, hey. Thank you for the follow. Welcome kisses. Welcome kisses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Excuse the sniffles. I'm sorry. You rarely dwell on your regrets. I disagree with that. I used to, not so much anymore. Dark Boss. I don't know what that means, and I don't understand how people remember what those acronyms mean, because this is bound to come up in conversation, and everyone is gonna be like, oh, I got this result. I'm like, I don't know what that is. How am I supposed to know what you are? I don't remember those acronyms. Rant. But that's why we are taking free personality test. Yay. Think about every religion and if their beliefs and science into what happens when we die. Muntlover, are those common thoughts that you think about as far as topics go? Because for me, as interesting as they are, I try not to think too deeply about them personally, just because I get to a scary place if I do. So yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to disagree with you, I'm just sharing my opinion on it. And I'm not saying it's bad or good thing. It's just for me personally what I mean. Next question. Oh, I really hope I'm not getting sick. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Agree. Use yourself more realist than visionary. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, right. Look, Battle, we made the same choices. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you... I wouldn't say I find it easy. I mean, I empathize with their emotions, but if what they're going through experience-wise is something I've never experienced, I will try my best to empathize. I wouldn't say I find it easy. Mount Lover, you're not a worthless sloth. But that comes down to how you view your self-worth, too. Right? E extrovert, N intuitive, T thinking, P perception, ENTP. Thank you. I'm probably not gonna remember that. But thank you, Dark Boss. No, like, my point, Dark Boss, is like, does everyone know what these acronyms mean? Because every time this comes up in conversation, everyone will throw acronyms around, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm in this, and you're that, and oh, that's cool. Like, I'm completely lost in the conversation. All depends on this question. What other person is going through? True. But like, hypothetically, I'm assuming that we have not gone through what they are going through. So, would we easily empathize with them? Hi, Scott. How's it going? Happy Friday. I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope you've had a great week. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, kisses, Scott. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go here, cause that's a loud car. I'm gonna say slightly agree, because I think my ability to empathize with a person despite not going through what they've gone through is there. Hey, Taken, how's it going? Mutt Lover, I feel like you and I would have very interesting conversations, but at the same time, I'd get very lost and not know what to say. So in that sense, based on that, I do believe that we are different personalities if we're taking the same test. Welcome back, Mango. We're having very interesting conversations. But Mount Lover, one could argue like science versus religion and the existence of a soul and all of that, right? Soul, spirit, versus science and like actually being quote unquote brain dead and all that stuff. Happy birthday, Mango! Welcome back, Mango! Guessing ESFP? So, that being said, my lover, are you more of a science believer? Or maybe a believer is not the right word. Do you lean more towards finding science interesting or religion interesting? Personally, like for your own personal viewpoint of the world. Call it a lesser angel and a greater angel. I think it was also part of some belief but not religious variation. Oh, interesting. Hey Dragon, how's it going? Welcome to Interesting Conversations 101. And a personality test. But how are you? My week has been good. I hope yours was too. I mean, like, it's not necessarily a choice either. It could be a bit of both. Or is, like, the entire topic just interesting to you? Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. No. I am fairly organized and consistent in my efforts, if that makes sense. Though I do have spontaneous bursts of energy. Yeah, I feel like I agree with both sides. The second part for work, the first part for my own projects. Anyways. Find it all interesting. I find it interesting, but probably not as interesting as you find it. Just because, again, I don't tend to think about those things too often. Yeah. Thank you for the well wishes from Dragon to Mingo. I mean, yeah, that's a whole other thing too, Danny. If science is the right one, I mean, like, is there a right one? I personally believe it's up to a person's own belief of what they. How am I gonna phrase this? A person has a right to believe what they want to believe, in the sense of the view of death and life. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know how else to phrase it. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Yes. After a long and exhausting week, happy Friday. A fun party is just what you need. No. What are we doing right now on a Friday night? We are taking a personality test and making ASMR. Unless, Lizard King, you consider this a party. Yeah, you can. You can find it over here. We're taking our time with these questions. Welcome back, Black Rose. We're almost done, actually. But the results are quite extensive. Yeah, actually, I saw another streamer do this personality test on stream, months ago, so. Oh wait, what? Reminds me of the BDSM test I was forced to take. Who forced you to take that? Headpats for Black Rose. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Headpats for Black Rose. Jimmy, you wanna prove what? Did he take it too? You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement can change everyday life. I wouldn't say frequently. Technology's kind of there. It's cool. That's as far as I go. You can't say that and not expect questions. Mango. Next question. question, you always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. I slightly disagree. I tend to be more blunt, but I would say I am still thoughtful about what I do. But I wouldn't say I always consider how my actions might affect other people before doing them. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you have a change of heart. Oof. I disagree with that. You rarely feel insecure. No, I feel insecure all the time. All the time. Don't commit to anything. I feel like, Danny, I'm too nice. And I commit to things that I really shouldn't have. So I backtrack, unfortunately. See results, just a moment. Cool. Got the same results as last time. My personality type is ISFP-T, acronyms, but adventurer. Who was guessing earlier? No. The head pats are still going from the last redemption. Oh, wow, big surprise. 94% introverted. 76% observant versus 24% intuitive. I feel rather than think. This trait reflects our approach to work planning and decision making. That's pretty even. Huh. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Yeah, that would make sense. Right now, guess what? I'm an adventurer. Take a look at ISFJ. Start reading. No, we're good. Introduction. I change during the course of a day. I wake up and I'm one person, and when I go to sleep, I know for certain I'm somebody else. Bob Dylan. Adventurer personalities are true artists, but not necessarily in a typical sense where they're out painting happy little trees. Often enough, though, they're perfectly capable of this. Rather, it's that they use aesthetics, design, and even their choices and actions to push the limits of social convention. Adventurers enjoy upsetting traditional expectations with experiments in beauty and behavior. Chances are they've expressed more than once the phrase "don't box me in." Yeah. Happy to be who they are, adventurers live in a colorful, sensual world inspired by connections with peoples and ideas. These personalities take joy in reinterpreting these connections, reinventing and experimenting with both themselves and new perspectives. No other type explores and experiments in this way more. Oh, my nose. This creates a sense of spontaneity, making adventurers seem unpredictable even to their close friends and loved ones. Despite all this, adventurers are definitely introverts, surprising their friends further when they step out of the spotlight to be by themselves to recharge. Just because they are alone, though, doesn't mean people with the adventurer personality type sit idle. They take this time for an introspection, assessing their principles. Rather than dwelling on the past or the future, adventurers think about who they are. They return from their cloister transformed, like a butterfly. Adventurers live to find ways to push their passions. Riskier behaviors like gambling and extreme sports are more common with this personality type than with others. Fortunately, their attunement to the moment and their environment allows them to do better than most. Adventurers also enjoy connecting with others and have a certain irresistible charm. Adventurers always know just the compliment to soften a heart that's getting ready to call their risks irresponsible or reckless. Go to sleep, Mango. Welcome back, Rhino. However, if a criticism does get through, it can end poorly. Some adventurers can handle kindly phrased commentary, valuing it as another perspective to help push their passions in new directions. But if the comments are more biting and less mature, adventurer personalities can lose their tempers in a spectacular fashion. Adventurers are sensitive to others' feelings and value harmony. When faced with criticism, it can be a challenge for people with this type to step away from the moment long enough to not get caught up in the heat of the moment. But living in the moment goes both ways, and once the heightened emotions of an argument cool, adventurers usually call the past and move on as though it never occurred. I'm getting stuffy. I really hope I'm not getting sick. Welcome home, Rhino. How was your week? Ekong, I'm just cold. I have like 2 blankets on me and I'm drinking now lukewarm water, but my sinuses have been bugging me. Good night, Mango. Good night, Mango. Happy birthday, Mango. Happy birthday, Mango. The biggest challenge facing adventurers is planning for the future, finding constructive ideals to base their goals on, and working out goals that create positive principles is no small task. Adventurers don't plan their futures in terms of assets and retirement, rather, they plan actions and behaviors as contributions to a sense of identity, building a portfolio of experiences, not stocks. If these goals and principles are noble, adventurers can act with amazing charity and selflessness, but it can also happen that people with the adventurer personality type establish a more self-centered identity, acting with selfishness, manipulation, and egoism. It's important for adventurers to remember to actively become the person they want to be. Developing and maintaining a new habit may not come naturally, but taking the time each day to understand their motivations allows adventurers to use their strengths to pursue whatever they've come to love. Okay. Okay. Ginger tea does sound good right now. Is your version of ginger tea just like sliced up ginger and sugar with hot water? Rhino, I do vaguely remember you mentioning a gamer girl. Is everything okay? Handfuls of ginger. When I was sick growing up, my grandma would fill a mug full of Coke, like Coca-Cola, and add slices of lemon and then pop it in the microwave until it was like warm. But then with the lemon, it would get like super fizzy. And it's like, oh, you get to drink sugar when you're sick. Of course I'm gonna like it. Saw her last week, but didn't get the courage to talk to her. Oh no! It can be a little difficult in a church setting just because there's so many people, so I get where you're coming from right now. Good luck, though. Yeah. Social stuff at church is always interesting. I grew up in a church, so and the church wasn't that big. But I get where you're coming from. Yeah, and it's like, it's especially hard at church because like everyone knows everyone. And yeah, anyways. Yeah. Wait, what? Ming, I forgot how birthdays work, so instead of receiving gifts, he decided to give some away. Let's see who gets a thing. Wait, what? Mango, what? Wait, Mango, when did you set that up with Nightbot? What? Rhino, you got a sub from Mango. Thank you, Mango. Happy birthday, Mango. It should be the other way around. Thank you, Mango. Enjoy the emotes right now. All the emotes right now. You forgot how birthdays work. You've said that twice now, so you can't forget. You can't use that excuse anymore. I think you can do it too, Wolf. You can type the same command. Right? No? Mods only. Oh, I see. I don't even know how you did that with the command, but thank you, Mango. Happy birthday, Mango! That's what you get, Mango, for saying that. For those of you who don't know, Mango does stream. Please give him a follow. It's his birthday, please give him a follow. Yay! Bambino, hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. Happy birthday, Mango. I know you don't like attention, I'm sorry. I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sniffly, so I do apologize. But other than that, I'm doing well. We just finished a personality test, and apparently I am an adventurer with acronyms. 1 month, 1 week. Oh no. You didn't have cake? Did you have something sweet today, Mingo? Battle, you're the logician? Oh. Oh, yawns. Taking myself out tomorrow, sweet. And treat yourself well, Mango. Rhino, yeah, he did. Part of the 3%. That's crazy. Yeah, this is very extensive, but here are my percentages. Constant improvement. This is your strategy. It determines how you approach everyday situations and achieve your goals. And explore. This is your role. It determines your goals, interests, and preferred activities. Explorers and constant improvement. Good night, Black Rose. Good night, Black Rose. Have a good day tomorrow, sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Hey, Quiet. Yeah, we got the adventurer personality type. Do the test where it finds that personality you have that makes you listen to the song. What? Commoner. Wait, Quiet, have you taken this test too? Do you also talk in acronyms when you talk to people about this personality test? Because I've said this multiple times tonight already, that whenever this topic comes up, people just throw acronyms at you and expect you to know what they mean. It's like, how am I supposed to remember acronyms? How am I supposed to know what you are? Right? Sorry, small rant. TRXNNX. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, kisses. Welcome, kisses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. From Mutt Lover to Mango. Head scratches. Head scratches from Mutt Lover to Mango. How do you just remember quiet? I don't have the brain space to remember multiple acronyms. 16 acronyms, just for the sake of one conversation. And just brain. Okay, quiet. The next time this conversation comes up, I'll contact you, and you can be my brain. We got adventure. And I'm about to read the Explorer role. Explorers, virtuosos, adventurers, entrepreneurs, and entertainers possess a self-reliant mix of enthusiasm, quick thinking, and ingenuity that can lead to impressive personal and professional accomplishments. Comfortable with uncertainty and minimally concerned with preparation, these personality types simply adapt and overcome as the events present themselves. Explorers' flexibility helps them make snap decisions in the moment, and they're unlikely to dwell on the future or the past. Interesting. I think it came up in a conversation recently. But also I hadn't taken this one for a while. I was just curious if I had changed personalities at all, which apparently I didn't. But yeah, also didn't really feel like Minecrafting or drawing tonight. Originally, I just wanted to do a cool hangout where you guys could request songs via Discord, but the Groovy bot was not playing properly. So we're in ASMR again, which is fine. I just wanted to listen to different music on stream. They aren't obsessed with precise detail unless they're really in the zone, in which case they can muster a level of precision and focus that would make a seasoned engineer. Oh, I can't read right now. Real life crafts? Wait, is it actually a thing? Mango, if I were to set up song request on Nightbot, I would not do that on stream. Just cause we're messing with like volume and stuff. Also, with Discord there would be no, Mango, no, Mango, listen. Through Discord we're already filtering people. So I wanted those particular people to only have access to the requesting songs, if that makes sense. Hey Twig, hey yo. Yeah, but maybe a different night. Hopefully Groovy will work again and we can go from there. Yeah, I was planning on like a just really chill stream that I wasn't going to post on YouTube because of copyright things, but yeah. fast mover, but with regret and basically no idea where I'm going. That sounds very complicated, Paddle. Poochin, hi, how's it going? Hello. Hello, hello. They aren't obsessed with precise detail. Unless they're really in the zone, in which case they can master a level of precision and focus that would make a seasoned engineer blush. That is true. I'm not. Details aren't necessary in the plotting process, but I can get caught up in the details of a project if it's really interesting to me. For example, the drawings that I do and how picky I get, but only if I find it interesting and entertaining. Hey, Joan. Deep conversations like we're having about life and other things like personality. Hey, how's it going? If you want real good, interesting conversation, take this personality test with your crush, not sponsored. Please sponsor me, 16 personalities. No. Good night, Mango. Hope you had a happy birthday. Good night, Mango. Good night, Mango. Happy birthday. Right now. Oh, wow. 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 Joan, you can do that next time. Be like, hey, I found this thing that was really interesting. You want to do it together? And talk about personalities? Maybe don't phrase it like that, but it's an interesting thing to talk about. Because this is really extensive. Like, look, this is my results with percentages, and this is an introduction to my personality type. But there's all of these. There's strengths and weaknesses, romantic relationships, friendships, parenthood, career paths, workplace habits, conclusion. And they're just as long. I'm not going to go through all of these. But right now I'm looking at explorer and constant improvement, what that means exactly. This versatile decisiveness doesn't mean commitment. However, explorers can change their minds with minimal regret or second guessing. People in this role dislike monotony and often feel tempted to stray from the obligations in favor of entertaining new things. True. New things are always exciting. Good night, Danny. Thanks for hanging out and for the conversation. Have a good day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Yeah, because it's like, you know how sometimes you become friends with someone and your personality types don't necessarily click, but somehow you guys are still friends? That would be interesting to do, like a personality with them. New things? Does that mean new games? That means probably not more Crush right now. I'm sorry. Oh well. Oh well. Doki Doki streams. We did Doki Doki already. They experiment with many interests and live and breathe whatever they connect with for a time. This is so true. These personality types sometimes leave business unfinished, let clutter build up, or misplace important things. It's because they've moved on to something fresh. Again, dude, again. No, I'm not playing Doki Doki again. Had I known, I would not have streamed it. That was a bit too dark. Yeah, this is not just like a... I mean, 16 personalities. It's very interesting. Explorers enjoy being free of obligations where they can indulge themselves or their interests in their own time. An explorer might design and build their own dream house, enthralled with the process, but end up procrastinating on simple repairs after a few years. They are highly motivated when steering themselves through something interesting, but don't like being restrained by anything mandatory. Their relaxed, free-form attitude makes explorer personalities socially dynamic as well. They often seek out people and experiences that cater to their senses, finding more pleasure in stimulation than planning. They happily approach appealing strangers. No, I don't. And interesting experiences, sure. And when things get in the way of a good time, they apply their ingenuity to get around it. Explorers want to see what happens next. Maybe that's why I hate cliffhangers. What do you mean battle? I found you already. Yeah, Joan, I streamed Doki Doki while playing it for the first time. It's up on YouTube if you want to dig around a bit. But yeah, that was fun. Mina, what? Why? What? You can't, Mina. You can't demand things like that. 'Cause your body is self-preserving, my lover. The same theme runs through their friendships and families, though these relationships have much more staying power than most other interests. Rather than forcing relationships on to oh, I can't read. What? Mock08, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. You get the emotes now. Wait, look. You get the emotes. You get the Chulu cats, the Uwu cats, the Teehee emote, the Yay or the Yawn emote, and the Sofa Cat emote. Uwu. You can kind of like see the progression of emotes there. Where did I... okay, we'll highlight that. Mutt lover. How is that a fun fact? I'm sorry, that's why wood is better. Ugh, sniffles. Okay. It's not really fun. Hey girl, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Explorers, the same theme runs through their friendships and families, though these relationships have more staying power than most other interests. Mina with the head pats. I don't know why you typed 69, Mina. Head pats for Mina. Head pats for Mina. My cat might have less than 230 bones because her tail is shorter. Rather than forcing relationships into or out of existence, though, explorers let things flow naturally, according to their desires. Please excuse my sniffles. Compatible people simply become part of their lives. Yeah, that makes sense. These personality types tend to be more individualistic and freedom-loving, going their own way with little regard for naysayers, but they do enjoy knowing that the people they trust will be around in the end. Explorers are highly spontaneous, connecting with and adapting to their environment in a way that is almost childlike in its wonder and cheer fun. It can be a challenge for them to work for things with a distant or unexciting payoff, as they need a sense of immediacy to truly feel engaged, but when they are passionate, explorer personalities can move heaven and earth. Strategies: constant improvement. Constant improvers are sensitive and contemplative individuals who enjoy having their own space and freedom. They are often deep and creative individuals, though often tense and more comfortable on their own than mixed up in the judgment of the real world. With the two personality traits most representative of sensitivity to their environment, introversion and turbulence, they are reserved when dealing with strangers or new situations, often turning inwards or focusing on peacekeeping instead. These personalities caution in the face of unfamiliar challenges can sometimes look like a lack of motivation, but this is usually self-doubt. Constant improvers have a strong drive, but it comes paired with a strong fear of failure. They invest a great deal of their identity in their successes, and even a minor misstep or embarrassment can be crushing. Vigilance learned from a lifetime of ups and downs gives these personality types a knack for sensing trouble. This is a strategic wariness that can be quite useful in situations that need to balance risk and reward, whether a financial investment or a romantic opportunity. Though they can seem frustratingly overcautious to others, constant improvers would rather not face calamity, so they excel at avoiding it with preventative insights. Yeah, that makes sense, Battle. I'm just curious at at this point. Since they aren't always comfortable with energetic exchanges with other people, constant improvers often direct their attention elsewhere, striving to master hobbies, careers, bodies of knowledge, or even new means of self-expression. Their restless drive, self-doubt, and solitary mentality can combine to create impressive, beautiful results. High-achieving and perfectionistic constant improvers generally try to do their best in their endeavors, dedicating tremendous time and energy. These personalities can put so much pressure on themselves that they diminish their own impressive accomplishments by fixating on the slightest flaw or dismissing successes as luck rather than skill or dedication. Hey Beanie, how's it going? I'm reading my personality results. Taken too far, this perfectionism can also drive endless rumination, and unhealthy obsession with perfection will reveal flaws in the best plans, and constant improvers often feel forced to abandon a course of action because something doesn't line up right, whether working feverishly or picking at the threads of an idea, though constant improvers can be intense about their goals and progress towards internal balance can lead them to amazing personal accomplishments. I know, Yikong, that's why I had to stop. I'm getting really tired too. And I didn't realize how much I was talking today, so my voice is getting a little tired too. Alongside their personal facts, the personality types also care a great deal what others think of them. This can be very useful, but they can take this to a fault. Fixating on others' expectations can sour social efforts into awkwardness. Constant improvers are easily thrown off balance by conflict and may communicate timidly or not at all, for fear of hurting people's feelings, provoking confrontation, or looking like a fool. Sometimes it takes peer approval and active encouragement for the strategy group to recognize their own values. These personalities often benefit from friends and colleagues patient enough to get to know them and who give them a chance to speak their minds. When treated considerately, these types become devoted partners and begin to reveal their kindness, insight, heartfelt support, and the complexities of their approach to the world, from sometimes oddly specific plans to obscure situations to starry-eyed ambitions. Cool. Softest touch. What do you mean, battle? What do you mean? If I literally patted it like this. Head pats. Oh no, it's not the yawns. I think I overstrained my voice a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's go back to... Let's have you guys take the test. Alright, so whoever is in chat, Do you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people? I will take the first answer I see. Nah. Okay. Do you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet unintriguing ideas? Is nah. Okay. Middle. We'll do middle because Yikong answered last time. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than detailed itinerary. Mid, no. Yeet is not an answer, quiet. You haven't think about what you should have said in conversation long after it's taken place. Yes. Okay. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally and not try to solve their problems. Hey, Famaraj. Famaraj, hey, how's it going? Small, no. People can rarely upset you. Indecisive about this, yeah, I get that. Do people small yes, small agree, small disagree? I'm gonna go with small agree. Alright. You often rely on people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. Mid yes? Anyone else? What does that mean, battle? True neutral? Okay, it looks like mid yes. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, make sure it's your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Mid, no. Disagree, either circle. Okay. Let's go with mid, no. Next question. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. Big agree. You rarely... Whoa, hold on. Big agree, disagree. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. So it's literally like introduction and then just move on. Oh, okay, agree. Alright. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend by yourself without feeling bored. Big disagree. Disagree. Okay. You're more of a detail-oriented than a big picture person. Hey Corgi, how's it going? You're gonna spend this weekend alone? I know, and you would prefer it that way, right? Neutral, agree, half-half. I see 2 neutrals. Agree. We'll go with small, agree. You're a very affectionate. You are you are very affectionate with people you care about. Small, agree. Mid, agree. Tiny, agree. I went middle. Good night, Wolf. Good night, Wolf. Have a good day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Okay, we'll go small, agree. I don't want to put on your tsundere act. Ugh, words. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. Agree. Small, agree. Disagree. Turbo, agree. Mid, agree. We'll go here. Agree, mid, agree. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Chat is taking a personality test. You're still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Agree, agree, small agree. Small agree, always. Battle, what does that mean? Oh, I see, okay. I'm gonna do a mid agree because most of you are here and here. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Medium, agree, big, agree, agree. Half. Big, yikes, agree, or light, disagree. Disagree. Quiet, you're not helping. I'm gonna go with the middle. It seems a little mixed. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Ultra agree. Mid agree, light disagree. Strong disagree. Okay, slight agree. Completely agree. We're back up. Strong agree. Mid agree. Okay, we're gonna go with that. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. Why would you phrase this question like this? Agreed. Neutral. Agree, strong. Nobody watches movies anymore. Strong, agree. Okay. Neutral. Disagree. Okay. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. medium agree. Neutral, mid, disagree. I'm not a diamond. Mid agree, mid disagree. Yes, this is a group personality test. We're seeing what personality chat is. Also, number 1 versus welcome kisses. I feel like I'm losing my voice. How's your night going? I lost where we were at. Let's go to the next question. When in a group of people you don't know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. Hey Snowy, how's it going? Big disagree, alright. Mid disagree, light agree. Strong disagree, yes. Neutral, mid. Mid disagree, okay, we'll go there. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Neutral. Mid agree. Strong agree. Yep, we're all collectively taking one test on stream. Thanks for sharing, Battle. Let's go here. In your opinion, is it sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life? Disagree, neutral, big disagree, strong disagree. You agreed on this? Strong disagree, slight disagree, mostly in the disagree. We'll go here. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Too small, agree. Strong, disagree, neutral. Disagree, stage 2, disagree. Slight agree, strong agree. Edging towards a 3, I don't know what that means. Disagree 2. We'll go with neutral. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Making mistakes not possible. Small agree, mid disagree, small disagree, strong agree, mid agree 1. Are you guys going like 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3? And then 1, 2, 3. Is 3 the biggest one? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. I lost where we were. I think we were here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3. 1 small, 2 mid, 3 big. Thank you, Victor. So disagree 3. Agree 1. 3 being big, okay. Not confusing at all. We'll go here. When at a social event, you try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to ones you already know. You rarely try to introduce yourself to new people. Mid agree, neutral, strong agree, agree 3, agree 1. Ooh, 2. Okay, we'll go there. Next, usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Three, disagree. Strong, disagree. 4, disagree. Disagree 3. What's philosophy? Okay, let's go to the next question. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Strong, agree. Slight, agree. Agree. Looks like most people are agreeing to different degrees of agreeing. So we'll go mid agree. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Is that big? Disagree, disagree. Strong disagree. Quiet. What are you saying? Okay, agree 1. Okay. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. I'm getting really tired, guys. Agree, slight agree, mid agree. Good night, Hammock. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Good night, kisses. We're gonna go slight agree on this one. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. You listen to the voices in your head. Are they called your heart or your head? Or are they called joy, anger, and whatever other emotions were in that movie? Words right now. Big disagree, neutral, mid. Agree 1. We'll go neutral. Inside Out, that was the movie. Wow, that took me a while. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating to your life. Wow. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. Big disagree. Strong agree. Agree. Totally disagree. Hey Brian, how's it going? We're gonna go here. Okay, next. We're halfway there, guys. Oh my goodness. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive? Whew. Strongly disagree. Disagree. Agree. Small yes. Okay, we'll go here. You often make decisions on a whim. Wait, Corgi, what do you mean practically a grandpa? Neutral. Mid, agree. Agree with this one is put on a whim. Pretty much part of the elderly already. Okay. Corgi, I thought you meant like you're a grandpa in terms of like maybe your corgi had puppies. Okay. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. You're the only interesting person quiet, so I'm assuming that's agree. Neutral. Hey Ken, how's it going? Agree too. Mid, agree. We're taking a collective personality test. Okay, next question. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or message of a song or a movie. Mid, agree. Songs and movies don't have meaning. Strong agree. It's mostly mid so far. I just might, Corgi. I'm getting tired. That's how we win the game. Okay, you always know exactly what you want. Mid, disagree. Disagree strong. Disagree 500. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's go here then. Everyone says strong agree. Wait, Corgi. That will get a good personality. There's no such thing as a good personality. Corgi, I may stop taking your answers then. Disagree, mid with the last one, disagree. Okay, next question. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Quiet. Your comments on every question. That one's a disagree. Agree? Okay, we'll go here. Alright, next question. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Is that a disagree? Okay, next question. Agree? Wait, hold on. Disagree? Every place is my place. Agree. Yes. So we're kind of on neutral right now. Okay. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Agree, agree. Neutral. Neutral, like disagree. Okay, I'm gonna go neutral on this one. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Slight agree, disagree, neutral. Good night, Econ. Good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. And for a conversation. Have a good day tomorrow, sweet dreams. Good night, good night. Have a good weekend. I'm gonna go with a slight agree. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Good night, scritches for Econ. Yes, of course. Headpads for Econ. All the headpads. I'm going to go big agree because of I'm on a rush. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. All the headpads. All the headpads. Not possible. Mid-agree. Elasty, yes I will. Because we're using the ASMR music. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube. Neutral. Just agree. I'm gonna go here. Alright. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Good neutral. Neutral, big disagree. Strong disagree. No. Disagree too. No. Alright, it looks like that one's there. You often drift away into daydreams, daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios. Hello, ooh. Super agree. agree, mid, agree. Strong, agree. Agree. Wait, Corgi, what fandom did you write for? Nice. You look after yourself first and others come in second. Corgi, did you go with the couples that the series already set up together, or did you mix it up? It's good to strong disagree. Okay, I'm just curious, Corgi. Writing is fun. When you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Basically, I read this question as, hey, I have plans for today, but I'm not gonna do them. I'm gonna do what I want anyways. Agree. Okay, we'll go with that. Your mood can change very quickly. Disagree. I'm gonna go neutral. There's quite a few different answers. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Okay. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Your feelings are not your own. Make a note. Agree to. Go here. Okay, next question. You have a long-term plan for 7 years. Have you guys agreed 7 years in the future? 80% there. Not those kind of plans. Okay. Several. Hey Drew. How's it going? Okay, we'll go neutral. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Your regrets. Words. No regrets. Alright, spending time in a dynamic atmosphere, lots of people around quickly, makes you feel drained and in need of a getaway. Okay. Other people are taxing. They are. Yes, with lots of exclamation points. Okay. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Light agree. Agree too, but then we had a strong disagree. I'm gonna go neutral. You find it easy to empathize with the person who has gone through something you never have. Okay, we'll go here. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. Hey, Elasti. Oh no. Mid, disagree. Neutral, yes. Strong, agree. 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 Okay, we'll go here. Okay, next. Almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Strong agree, strong disagree, disagree. Agree 30. Very split on this. Mostly agree. I'm gonna go neutral on that. Mostly agree, low agree. Okay, we'll go here. After a long and exhausting week, fun party is just what you need. No. After a long week, we are doing a personality test and streaming ASMR. So, no, for me. Strong disagree. Disagree. No, 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 all the no's. Okay, you frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change your everyday life. Agree, mid-agree. Okay. Yes, cool. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Okay, we'll go here. You still honor the commitments you've made, even though, even if you have a change of heart. Okay, we'll go here. You rarely feel insecure. Last question. Bambino, I'm an adventurer too. But we're trying to find out what chat is. Alright, let's see the results. Mediator. You guys are a mediator. You're mostly introverted. 64% intuitive. Pretty split on the feeling and thinking, judging and prospecting, and assertive and turbulent. That's interesting, though. So, am I safe to say that the majority of you guys are introverted? This is a collective result. Collective results. Alright, I think I am going to head to bed. Thanks, Ephraim. Me too. Good night, Ephraim. Good night, good night. Have a good day tomorrow, sweet James. Good night, good night. I'm trying to decide who to raid. Do you guys want another ASMR artist? Or do you want a gamer who is pretty chill? The absolute most energetic person. No preference, guys. Okay, well, we're gonna go with the gamer, met him kind of recently, but be nice. Be nice, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. BST. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night. Have a good day tomorrow, sweet dreams. Good night, good night.